Underdog stories in sports have an undeniable power to inspire and captivate audiences, as they often showcase the triumph of the human spirit in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. These stories highlight the strength of perseverance, teamwork, and the belief that anything is possible. From football to basketball and beyond, these underdog narratives have become an essential part of sports culture, demonstrating that success is not always determined by talent alone, but also by heart, resilience, and determination. One of the most iconic underdog stories in modern sports history is Leicester City's remarkable Premier League title win in the 2015-2016 season. At the start of the season, Leicester was considered a relegation contender, with bookmakers offering 5,000 to 1 odds on them winning the league. However, under the leadership of Claudio Ranieri, Leicester defied all expectations, playing an electrifying style of football that led them to the top of the table. Their victory not only shocked the sports world, but also reinforced the notion that, with the right mentality, an underdog team can achieve the impossible. In the world of basketball, the 2004 Detroit Pistons NBA Finals victory stands as another unforgettable underdog story. Facing the mighty Los Angeles Lakers, a team filled with superstar players like Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant, the Pistons were seen as heavy underdogs. Yet, with a focus on teamwork, defense, and unselfish play, they stunned the Lakers in a 5-game series, capturing the championship. The Pistons' victory proved that collective effort can trump individual star power, and their win is still regarded as one of the greatest upsets in NBA history. The 2007 New York Giants victory in Super Bowl X7 is another prime example of an underdog triumph. The Patriots entered the game with an undefeated season, led by legendary quarterback Tom Brady, and were expected to dominate. Yet, in a stunning upset, the Giants pulled off a 17-14 win, with a game-winning touchdown led by Eli Manning and an iconic catch by David Tyree. This victory, one of the biggest upsets in Super Bowl history, demonstrated that no matter how big the challenge, underdogs can rise when it matters most. In college basketball, the 1983 NC State Wolfpack, under coach Jim Valvano, stunned the sports world by winning the NCAA tournament. As a low-seeded team, NC State was not expected to make it far, but they defied the odds, defeating powerhouse teams, including the heavily favored Houston squad, to claim the championship. This win became one of the most legendary underdog stories in college sports. The 1980 U.S. Olympic men's hockey team, often referred to as the Miracle on Ice, is perhaps the most famous underdog story in sports history. Facing the dominant Soviet Union, the U.S. team, composed mostly of amateur players, was expected to have no chance. However, against all odds, they won 4-3 in one of the most shocking upsets in Olympic history, eventually claiming the gold medal. The victory symbolized the power of belief, teamwork, and the idea that the underdog can defeat the giants. In tennis, Billie Jean King's victory over Bobby Riggs in the 1973 Battle of the Sexes match further exemplifies the underdog theme. Riggs, a former tennis champion, claimed that women's tennis was inferior and challenged King to a match. Despite being considered the underdog, King triumphed in straight sets, solidifying her legacy and challenging the gender norms of the time. These underdog victories highlight that success in sports is not simply about talent or reputation. It's about belief, grit, and the determination to overcome challenges. Fans are drawn to these stories because they remind us that greatness can emerge from unexpected places. In life, as in sports, it's not always the strongest or most obvious contender who wins, but those who refuse to give up, no matter the odds. Underdog stories are timeless because they remind us that anything is possible.